Hi everyone, welcome back to part 2 in my fall 2021 series. And you're here with Life with Marianne and Joe. Everyone, Joe here. Thank you for stopping by today to see what I'm up to with my fall 2021 series. I'm going to continue with my fall fantasy vineyard autumn. I don't know if you caught my mantle. I just put that up yesterday. Today I'm going to be working on the small hutch that's here in the living room. I actually started this last night, and then the remnants of Ida moved in. And let me tell you, I had a horrible evening. We had so much water. We had 10 inches of rain in a very short period of time. I had multiple problems going on all at the same time, and actually I didn't get to bed until about 4:25 last night. Actually in the morning, I was so worried with everything that was going on. Today, when I did wake up, the water had receded. It looked like we had a river in front of the house. The water was virtually encroaching up to the house. Thank God we didn't have too much of a problem here. My sister-in-law's basement did experience some flooding, and I was there all day today cleaning that up for her. That was a job. But anyway, I did finish the hutch. I know that's what you're here for, not to hear all that other stuff. So I hope you enjoy it. This is a little hutch that's in the living room, and I'm going to continue with my fantasy vineyard in this room. And it just, I'm looking at it right now, it just has some touches of grapes in there. So I'm going to share that with you. I hope you enjoy it. And like always, subscribe. It's free. You don't want to miss any of my fall. And of course, Christmas is coming up. You don't want to miss that. And leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys, and give me a thumbs up. It really does help me with the channel, trying to make this channel grow. It's just taken forever, and I would really appreciate it. Okay, so hold on, and I hope you enjoy this. Let me know if you like this for fall. Purple is a little bit different for fall. All right, so today we're going to continue with my grape fall fantasy vineyard. And I did the mantle yesterday, and today I'm going to be working on this little hutch over here. So the first place I'm going to start with is obviously at the top. So to tie in with the mantle, I used another strand of the grape lights. So I did that first. Okay, I put this urn up here because, I don't know, I thought it looked really Italian, and, all the grapes and everything. I think it makes sense. I'm not sure. I'm trying it out right now. What do you think? You think? Let me see what I can do with that. All right, so I put a couple of greenery picks in there and a couple of the purple pumpkins. And they look orange, those leaves, but they're not really. They're more like a brown, amber kind of a look, because I didn't want any orange. All right, so I added this little light up there. I just liked a little bit of glow up there, a little bit of light on the subject matter. I think I'm going to put these up there. These are, they're containers to hold bottles, but look how great this is. This is all raised. I don't know if you can really see it. It's done really, really nice, and the actual container kind of looks like a birch tree. So we have two of them, and I'm going to put those up there at two different heights. Okay, so I put those up there. I put one a little higher and one a little lower, and then the lamp across from it. So I think that's balanced. I switched them around 3 times already, and I think that looks best. But I feel like it needs something right there. I know I can't stop. More is more, but I need something there. Okay, so I finished it off with a purple pumpkin. So that's what the top looks like. Over the top indeed. So first shelf, Nonni's biscotti jar goes in, and I know it's biscotti. I don't know if you know what that is. That's like it's a cookie. But look, grapes, of course, there's grapes. So that's going on that shelf. well, with other things. Next, I had 4 of these grape, they're actually little bowls, so I put these 4 in here. I added another plate in the back, for those of you that are really observant, and I added 3 of these little teacups as well. Next to this shelf. All right, so I decided to complement the wicker that I have on the mantle. I have those 2 plates, like chargers behind plates. So I'm going to complement it with this because remember, we're in that fantasy vineyard, and this kind of, I think, lends to it. So what I'm going to do is I've been searching through my stuff for something that would look right, and I found these cedar. And what's great is they have these little purple berries on it. So I know they're not grapes, but at least they echo the grape idea. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of like cascade them out because I want this to look very, very full, even though I don't have much stuff. I don't want it to look, springy and which it could wind up doing with so much greenery. But I'm going to see, let me play with it a little bit and see what we can do together. I hope I'm not boring you with this because I'm actually thinking while I'm doing this. It's not, I really, really didn't pre-plan it. So you're seeing me as my brain is working on this thing. Okay, so we have that so far. Next, I have this vine. And again, like I told you the other day, for those of you, that have gardens and stuff, this time of year is crazy with all the Virginia creeper and all that other stuff that's growing all over the place that you didn't plant, but it is there. It's always very full and very, abundant looking and almost to the point where you want to start cutting everything down because that's how I am outside. Again, for those of you that know me, I'm always talking about my hostas, and they are absolutely spent. Like it is, I'm like itching to cut them down. I'm not going to yet because it's only September, but okay. So there you go. Now I added in this ivy in here. Next thing I want to do is I'm going to add in some of these grapes. And we were lucky because we got a lot of grapes early on. And I noticed, not this year, I think last year, we were in Michael's or one of those places. And I looked at the price of the grapes and I was kind of appalled because they were asking for like $10 for each one of these little clusters. And to be honest with you, I don't even know if we paid $1 for them. A while back. So, I don't know. Everything got crazy. All the prices of everything are absolutely insane. That's why it's important, for you to collect things and, not throw them away because that's how you make a collection. You're going to eventually use it somehow, some way, somewhere over. I know a lot of you like to change things out every year. It's impossible, especially when you start, getting collections and things like that. And it's only decor. It's not like, this is not something that you really need for your life. So, I you know what I mean. It's like, it's not like this necessary thing that you have to go out and spend $1 bazillion every year because you want different decor. Whatever, just change it up. Just change it up. Okay. All right. So again, these are not orange. They're more brown with a little bit of amber in them. I want to hide these grapes so we can see them. Okay. Let me step back and see how that looks. Something looks wrong with that. Let me see. Need more grapes. Okay. Some there. Okay. And I'll show you that straight on. All right, so I think it's full. I think that's the look I was looking for. All right, I just have to finish up a couple of odds and ends in here, and I'll show you this whole thing. Okay, so like I said, on this shelf, I added these 3 plates and 3 coffee cups. And then here next to Grandma's biscotti, I couldn't find anything. So what I did was I quickly painted these. I had these 2 terracotta pots in the attic. I used them in the spring. I had painted them white. And I wanted something with grapes. I was trying to do something with corks and whatnot, but whatever. I didn't have time today because of all the craziness. So I just painted these up really quickly, and I put them on each side of the Noni's biscotti jar. All right, so here is the Hutch that is in our Fantasy Vineyard Fall 2021 living room. Okay, so anyway, I think it goes with the mantle very well. And next up will be the coffee table. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for stopping by. Like I said in the beginning, if you made it through this long, please subscribe to the channel. Please give me a comment and a thumbs up. I would really, really appreciate it. Okay, everybody, I hope you're all doing okay, staying well, and I will be seeing you really soon with the part 3 of my fall 2021 in this Fantasy Vineyard Fall room. Okay, everybody, take care. Bye-bye.